Okay. Hello, Source Gamers. I'm gonna hop into the chat right now. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Shadowlink. How's it going?
Good. My cat is on my lap.
Oh
She's good.
boy, you got a guest watching you. watching it with you.
We've got three people on the stream right
Yeah, if only I had an icon for the cat.
now.
For now, I guess I'll take off Spazzy and Corlins. They're both going to join. They're just, I don't know what time, because obviously I know it's super early. For everyone on the East Coast now, it's what, like 8:30 for you? And in the West Coast, it's
Yeah,
6:30.
it's quite early. It should be. It's 5:30 over there, West Coast.
5:30 even, damn.
It's 3 hours behind East Coast.
Jeez.
Direct goes live at 9. It's going to be a video uploaded,
Yes.
but we're going to still be reacting to it.
Yep. So,
So if anybody here checks the video when it goes live, appreciate it if you don't just say what happens in the chat.
yeah, do not spoil what's happening in the thing, in the direct, while we're reacting to it. Probably might not even look at the chat if it just to avoid that precaution.
Previously, I think I put Bald Virgil up on the screen.
I mean, I might keep the chat on screen. I just might not read it, so I can stay distracted. But yeah, so it goes live in 25 minutes. But I thought we'd have a little pre-show predictions discussion while we wait, because we haven't really given our thoughts outside of Discord on the actual direct itself.
Our predictions that we did on the last Good Morning Source Gaming were very largely first-party focused.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's not a thing.
We had a couple of third-party things, GoldenEye being one of them, which we hope to see. I think, did we mention Persona as well? Was that something that we brought up in that?
Maybe we did. If not, Persona's probably going to be here.
Yeah.
I would love to see Persona 5 so that this can just be over with.
Yeah, no. Persona 3 is the only one I haven't played, so it's the only one I'm really sort of actually interested in being there, but it'd be nice to have them all on there.
Portable, the version of Portable that they've shown looks rough.
Well, I don't
AI upscaled most things, and the backgrounds are completely unintelligible.
Oh no.
Which the backgrounds are screenshots of areas from the PS2 game.
Okay.
They could have just gone into an editor with the original models and taken new screenshots. I'm assuming that just means they don't have them anymore.
Yeah, I would assume that must be the case, yeah.
It's really rough. They should have really just repainted the background if they couldn't. Because there are signs in the background that used to have names of stores and stuff. And they are the complete nonsense. Just complete gibberish. You unintelligible.
Oh no.
It looks bad. It looks bad.
Well, I'll wait and see what reviews are like. I have no rush to play it. I still have Final Fantasy 7 and 8 on the Switch that I need to play through, as well as Tokyo Mirage Sessions Encore, whatever it's called.
Oh, boy,
I've got
Mirage
lots of RPGs that I already need to play through that I've already purchased. My backlog is something else right now. So even though I do want to see the Persona games coming, and I would pick up 3 maybe eventually, I'm in no rush. And I honestly, I feel like that's kind of my slight disappointment in this. I usually enjoy the partner directs, and I think I'll come out of this direct probably enjoying it, unless there's literally nothing that I care about, or everything there is something that's been ruined by leaks or something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't really have as much time to play as many games anymore, which means a third party. It's really, it can't just be a port from another system because the chances are I'll have already played it and I don't really care.
Oh god, I've got a few to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on then.
So there are two timelines. If there's a Suda 51 game here, there is the timeline where I win, where it is Flower, Sun, and Rain.
Wasn't that a
That
DS
is-
game?
It is a PS2 game that was ported to the DS,
Oh, okay.
and they're making a remaster of the PS2 game that's pretty much already announced, even if the game itself hasn't been formally revealed. And then
okay.
there's the clown timeline where it's Lollipop Chainsaw.
Well, that's also one they've been hinting at as well.
Yes. I hate that game.
So I own both of them games, but I've only actually played Lollipop Chainsaw. Didn't play Sun Rain, whatever it's called. I had it on DS, but I
Sun and Rain.
I like found it while walking around outside one day, just on the floor, just the cartridge.
That is very lucky because that game is expensive these
Oh
days.
boy. So like I played the beginning of it and I couldn't figure out what I was doing, and then supposedly I think at the start of the game there's something you need from like the manual, which I didn't have because I had only had the cartridge, and so I just stopped playing and I never got back to it. It was just one of those random what even is this game that I've now just found?
It's a delightful game that is obscenely obtuse.
Yeah. I feel like of those two, Lollipop Chainsaw is the more likely one to be announced, and I only say that because they're probably working on both, and I think that game is probably easier to port forward
Yeah.
than
Flower,
Sun, and Rain.
They need to remaster the PS2 version.
Yeah.
And get the translation in there. It was never released in English on PS2.
Right, yeah. So there's more work to be doing on that, so I could see them just, if any of them's going to show up now, it being Lollipop Chainsaw.
Might want to move away from your mic just a smidge.
Oh, am I too loud? Okay.
A little bit. You're peeking it.
Alright. Push that back.
Cat,
Um,
climbing around. I'm gonna have to get this cat out of here before the show starts. We've got about 19 minutes.
Colin is here. I'm just going to try and get him to the chat. If you've got another prediction, go for it while I'm sorting this out.
Let me open my folder real quick. I think Sonic's gonna be here probably.
Can they finally show it off? June is nearly at an end. Can they finally make it look decent?
There's either going to be or not going to be Ace Attorney. We know of some things from things about Ace Attorney.
Right.
It could or could not be here. It depends. I assume it's going to be like
Ace Attorney getting a lot of love.
Switch exclusive or just like focused on Switch. Like Great Ace Attorney only released physically on Switch, right?
Yeah, it only released physically on Switch, but I think it only released physically in Japan, if I'm right. Or was it Japan? Was it America as well? I didn't release physically in Europe, so I'm not 100% sure.
I have a box over here, right here.
Oh, okay. Then maybe it was just Europe that didn't get the physical for that game.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Chat says Mega Man game. That's possible.
Yeah. Yeah. If we're getting Mega Man Legends or Mega Man Battle Network, which one do you think is the most likely to get the next like collection?
Battle Network.
You think
No
Battle
question.
Network?
Legends is a nightmare.
But it's also a game that like people really like. Like, you know, it's got a really big fan following, whereas I feel like what's the word I'm looking for here? Battle Network has like so many games, and it did like different versions of games and all this, that it'd be a bit more of a problem to bring that over. So Legends just might be easier as well.
Liberation Maiden, that was a 3DS game, right?
Yeah, Liberation Maiden was the one Suda did as
I
part of
never
that
played it.
Guild Get series.
I never played it. Let me take a look at it real quick.
It's the one where the Prime Minister of Japan is like a anime girl and pilots a mech.
I'm gonna see if it uses both screens heavily or not. No, not really.
Alright. Also, Colin's here now.
Oh
Whoa!
my god! It's the fucking direct where they show Wordle coming to Nintendo Switch.
Hell yeah! Brought to you by the people who brought you Calculator.
Yeah. The fucking nuisance. The New York Times has brought Wordle to the Nintendo Switch.
That's the real partner announcement that will turn this whole thing around for everyone. No, but you must be loving the fact that it's a partner to showcase.
No, I, as someone who plays video games on my Nintendo Switch, I'm really looking forward to it.
I think
It's actually, here's the thing though. I was talking to someone yesterday about it, and like, it makes sense, honestly, because like Three Hopes just came out, Strikers just came out, Xenoblade is next month, and then, Splatoon
and then
3
Splatoon,
is planned
which
for,
is a tentative September.
So, I can legitimately see them not doing a standard Nintendo Direct until September again.
See, I really don't want.
I know you don't want to, but you look at the schedule and you look at the fact that we're getting a partner showcase, and you know what that says to me, Nan?
Yeah,
It says to me. It says to me we're getting an Advance Wars release date for August.
Oh no, I don't. Advance Wars. I don't. That's not going to be here. I'd be shocked if Advance Wars was here.
I think it is just on the notion that it's a way forward game.
Yeah, but it depends on what they mean when they say partner direct. Really,
No. I'm aware, but if the fact that Age of Calamity was in the
but that was
last
published by Tecmo Koei in Japan. The only game that's ever been in one of these that was published by Nintendo everywhere was Part-Time UFO, like of all games. That was also, but that was also published by Japan.
Maybe Way Forward is publishing it in Japan only.
Well, it's not even games not even coming out in Japan, so it wouldn't surprise me if a different publisher was publishing it out there. Like Nintendo's not doing it for some reason. I guess the Advance Wars series has just never been big over there, despite it originally being Japan exclusive. It's a weird one. I mean, I want Advance Wars to be here, but at this point, I feel like it just won't be, and it's just sort of been pushed back to the end of this year, and will just sort of be re-announced later on. Like, I think of all the Nintendo aligned games, Mario and Rabbids is probably the most likely one to be here because it's being published by Ubisoft.
Yeah.
And there was obviously some screenshots of it, and a release date already came out, and people have been talking about it, so a trailer now just seems very likely. But there's also potentially Bayonetta 3, because I mean, it's published by Nintendo, so I'm not 100% expecting it, but it is made by Platinum, obviously, and the IP is owned by Sega, so it's just loose enough that it might be fine putting it under a partner. I don't know. I'm being maybe a bit pessimistic about things. I just wanted to get an update on the blooming Mario Kart DLC because I want to know when the next wave of that is, and we're not going to get that here.
I'll just drop it on Twitter.
Yeah, they will at this point, because it has to sort of be July, August. I can't imagine them waiting until September for it. Like, 6 months later.
But yeah, I just assume they're doing this because they just don't have anything else to show for the rest of the summer.
I mean, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Direct last year, there were only like one... I think there was only one game produced in-house in the entire E3 presentation.
Wasn't Breath of the Wild 2 there?
Breath of the Wild 2 was there, and Metroid Dread is co-developed, I think?
Yeah, it's co-developed. It's done by MicroSteam, so... Well, yeah, MicroSteam, and then a couple people from Nintendo, as they tend to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it depends on how much they're willing to stretch the definition of partner showcase. Because like if it's games that they're publishing, but not just if it's simply games not developed by them or any company that they own, then like that still opens the door for like HAL or Intelligent Systems to drop games, or Game Freak to drop a non-Pokemon game or something.
I am really hoping that we see some funny cloud games this
that's the other thing that gets me now, because I know we'll see at least one, and I really I give less of a shit. No, I can't even give a single shit about any of the cloud games they show
I just
off.
want it to be something funny like Devil May Cry 5.
I was gonna say, like, can't wait to see 2 more cloud ports. I'm actually not that I'm looking forward to the announcement. I am curious what games it would be, because it seems like last year they were really like going through the motions of like really announcing these things like back to back, but now they the last one was Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
And then before that was like Dying Light 2. There's like huge gaps of like, I don't think companies really want to keep fucking doing these cloud ports.
Well, the real slap would be Persona 5. If Persona 3 and 4 are coming as like, downloads, and then Persona
That would be a
5
slap. I'm pretty sure
it
would be a slap based on the reason that I'm pretty sure people have already like emulated Persona 5 through RPCS3 like on Linux on the Switch. And it's like fine-ish. And that's emulation. Like that game's a PS3 game. There should be no issue.
Mm-hmm. Phantom's bringing up the idea of a Three Hopes expansion pass info here, and I mean, I guess it's technically possible because of Age of Calamity being in a past one. I think it's just maybe a bit too early. Oh, Phantom also brought up Guardians of the Galaxy was also a cloud game they announced.
Yeah, but that was last year. That was October.
Yeah, I think that was it before. Was it Dead by Daylight you said, or Dying Light? Sorry, I forgot. They've got like almost
Dying Light
identical
was
names.
Dying Light 2 was like February.
Ah, okay, right.
Yeah.
Yep. People are talking about Dragon Quest, and Dragon Quest is one I've seen a lot. I would be nice, I guess, to get an update on 3 HD 2D, just to see to get an update on that game. Like the only other Dragon Quest thing I could potentially see is Treasures, like an actual proper look at it. But that's it. I wouldn't expect like Dragon Quest 12 to be here, or even Dragon Quest 10 offline. Because again, Dragon Quest series is published by Nintendo, but I guess it's only published by Nintendo outside of Japan, so I guess it counts, because they've also done Bravely Default in one of these before. So
the other flip of the coin, though, is like how many repeat announcements are we going to see? I don't think a lot.
Yeah, well, this is because they obviously announced this morning that Shin-Chan game is coming out over here, and I feel like that's the sort of thing that would have been in this Direct, and might even be in this Direct still. Like August 2022. That's prime cannon fodder for this.
Hey gamers, I have a weird theory, but here we go. So like the rumors like that Persona's potentially here. Heard you guys talking about it before I joined.
Yes.
I really wonder if there's something about the Switch versions, not like cloud related, maybe cloud related, that'd be funny, but not cloud related, but it makes me wonder if there's something about the Switch versions as to why they would be announcing them separately like 2 or 3 weeks later.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's the thing that sort of puts me against it being Persona, because why would they not just announce it at the same time as Microsoft?
Yeah, unless it's like some weird thing where for the first time ever, like they will have Persona come to Nintendo before anything else, because like
it's just Shadow drops today.
Yeah, because the Persona 4 and 3, like those remasters are coming next fucking year to everything.
Oh yeah, so I didn't even realize it was that long.
Yeah, like so it's really weird if like they waited 3 weeks to be like, yeah, it's coming to Switch also next year. It'd be like, okay, like what? I almost wonder if some deal was like weirdly worked out where like 3 and 4 are coming to Switch first before anything else.
Maybe,
but like
maybe
Persona
3 and 4 are getting
comes
like
to Xbox first.
Maybe 3 and 4
Well,
are getting like a physical cartridge together, sort of thing, like Final Fantasy 7 and 8 did.
Yeah,
The Mega Man Legacy collections did.
I really don't know. There's also one other rumor I heard from someone who was I think we were talking about this because there was a tweet about it where it was like some games from the upcoming Direct had leaked, and it was from like last week. And they were saying Persona, but they were also saying some game that like has been out for years and people think is like finally coming to the Switch.
Oh,
Some
like
people are thinking
Nier Automata.
Automata. Yeah.
That's the only game I could think of that fits that category.
Nier Automata cloud version?
Yeah.
Are the Tomb Raider games on Switch at all?
No, but
No.
one of them has a Nvidia Shield port, so
Yeah. I'm just trying to think what other.
that's the thing. Otherwise, I have no expectations, and I kind of want to keep it that way.
Yeah.
I want to be surprised.
Yeah, no, that's what I would rather get out of this. I'd rather come in, like, leave this being, like, surprised with everything that I saw.
Yeah, dude, I want them for the final reveal to be GoldenEye for me to.
Yeah. They just like, here's an update to NSO 64 app, and the next like string of 10 games are all third party games.
Well, that's the question. GoldenEye is a Nintendo game, but is it technically a partner game?
I would say it's a partner game. Yeah.
Rare.
I would say it's a partner game because Microsoft bought Rare. GoldenEye isn't like an IP that Nintendo owns. Like, they don't own James Bond. Yeah. They just own the game.
Yeah, even though GoldenEye 64 is their game, it's like not.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's not. That's about it. That's where it like begins and ends.
Yeah, they have to work with partners to have it come onto anything new, so that's what they do.
And assumedly it's like gonna be a cross-platform thing.
Yeah, it's definitely on Xbox, so if it's gonna be on Nintendo, then it has to be cross-platform. I wonder if it's just the Nintendo 64 ROM, or if it's like something else. Like if there's any enhances to it.
Part of me thinks that it might be the remaster that like leaked on the Xbox. It might actually be the thing. But I'm gonna stop talking about it, or else because it's not gonna fucking show up. The simple truth of the matter is that it's not gonna show up unless it does, and I'm setting myself up to. When it happens.
I'm just trying to think of any other games that might become that might be there.
I heard something. I was sent a very threatening message yesterday. That there will be something funny at this Direct.
Oh boy!
They did not specify. They just told me there will be something funny.
I mean, there's always something funny at every Direct, especially like people always like to. People always are like, "Oh my god, these partner showcases! They had that WWE game 5 people bought." And it's like, yeah, they gotta have the obligatory one kind of crappy looking game.
I'm assuming that means like threateningly funny. Yeah.
This message was sent to me. Something I would think is funny.
Oh, so it's gonna be like the medium cloud version. That's what.
Yeah, the Quiet Man cloud version.
It's gonna be fucking DMC Devil May Cry. I fucking swear.
Yeah. Alright, before we get on to thingy, YouTube's telling me to play an ad, so I think I'm just going to insert a very quick ad here, because I've never actually done this before.
Look, I got here.
How are they doing this? Is it a premiere or something?
No, it's usually the video's just dropping.
Yeah, I was going to say,
so
usually
I'm going to have to close the chat so that
nothing gets spoiled.
Nobody is spoiled.
I can stream it via Discord. Anyway, let me do this.
Hey, are one of you guys streaming this?
Yeah, I'm streaming it, yeah.
I don't see it.
It's not a stream, it's not a premiere. You gotta wait until the video shows up for us to be able to stream it.
Yes, yep. So what we're going to be doing is, I have no idea if an ad just played there. I just clicked the big button that YouTube was flashing at me. I guess the chat can let me know. Yeah. So anyway, what I'm assuming will happen is that Nintendo will update their YouTube channel. I actually have it as like a separate Tabaruni here. So I'm just gonna like refresh this when it hits 2 o'clock, 9 o'clock, whatever, and then we'll see. We'll see if it's there. So Spazzy, you arrived just before, so why don't you throw out a quick prediction if you have anything?
I mean, we're gonna get some Square Enix collection and remaster because we've literally every time gotten, the Mana collection.
Oh yeah, there was some
Chrono Cross,
stuff. There was some
Live Alive.
stuff that leaked
Was this
about.
was
yes.
it a leak that?
Yes.
Okay, I'll say what it is anyway. Tactics Ogre, I'm assuming you're talking about. Or is...
Final Fantasy Tactics also.
Oh, Final Fantasy Tactics as well. Okay.
Tactics Ogre would be awesome. That's like exactly the sort of thing that they that I freak out about every time they show, and everyone else is all like, "Oh, what's this?" I would really like those pixel remasters to one day not be just on mobile.
My God, it's of the hour. Oh my God, they tweeted it out. Let's fucking go,
Have
gamers.
they tweeted it out? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I need to refresh this page. Is it? Oh, where Nintendo Partner Direct? Can you just send me a link? In fact, that might just be easier.
All right.
Because their YouTube hasn't updated yet.
I put it in stream channel.
Thank you. Okay. Is it updated on the thing? Yes, it has. Cool. I will stream this on Discord as well, so we can all be synced up. So give me 2 seconds to do that.
Make sure the stream preview is good.
Stream preview.
I mean, on the stream.
Okay.
I'm making sure it's fine. It's
Oh,
fine.
okay, yeah, cool.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go, gamers. Let's see.
Oh my God, M rating. RE2 is coming.
And make sure there's actually sound here. I'm assuming there will be.
Oh
Yeah, there
God,
we go.
what if it's the first time we
Oh
see
man, you know what I
Capcom's
can't wait
cloud
for? I
version?
can't wait for Mr. Burns' revenge. After Shredder's revenge, that's what we need.
Alright.
This game.
Let's do it. Reddit.
Capcom, huh?
And the land
Mankind's
falls into
consumed by
chaos. The archdemon of the abyss shall rise
What is this?
from the earth.
Is this Dragons? No, it can't be. Must be Monster Hunter, right?
Dragon's
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Oh, I guess Sunbreak just about to come out?
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something.
It's Sunbreak, yeah. Alright, fair enough. We're just going to start with that.
Probably should have been the first thing they called.
Yeah. I mean, it comes out, what, like, today?
Nintendo, can you lower the stream quality on Discord?
Oh, yeah, sure. Stream settings. I've made it 30 FPS. Is that better?
Yeah, that's much better. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Gotta remember to do that.
Wow. It's like I'm really watching this on the Switch.
It can't be.
These wandering flames shall feed the beast.
Hey, there's a
Do
crab
you
now.
guys remember when Monster Hunter was keeping the PSP afloat?
Yeah, lol.
Yep.
Like, yeah, like that. It was literally like I remember having conversations on the VG chat forums and places like that. Like, man, if Nintendo ever got Monster Hunter, Sony's handhelds would just be in trouble. And then, yeah, that's what happened.
That's exactly what happened. Cool.
A handheld that plays Pokemon and Monster Hunter, it's gonna own Japan.
Was there any Digimon games on 3DS?
Think so?
Oh, ew! There's British people in here.
Yeah, this is what Britain. This is just Britain. This is just Scotland. Well, this is more like Scotland.
This
I'd
is
say.
just post-Brexit Brit.
If you go into the Highlands, this is just it.
Boris Johnson's
Highlands
like,
looks a lot
we
like
just
Japan."
have some right proper baddies going around.
Yeah, it's a new thing, man. The new Final Fantasy too.
Yeah,
Xenoblade was ahead of its time.
Britain is the new fantasy zone.
Get ready, go.
Oh, that must be what Chris Pratt meant when he said his Mario is not going to sound like any Mario.
He's
It's gonna be
British.
him just him doing a really bad British accent.
Free title update. We're gonna change the
They're showing
title
the
for
same
free.
They're showing the stuff that was in the Capcom showcase, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it
Oh,
doesn't
so
feel
there's-
like this is new.
I hope it's
Damn, then I'm
not
really
as
glad I
long.
didn't watch the.
Yeah.
That's me seething basil juice. That's me.
Yeah, I made a. I said I
Using the
tweeted out.
same graphics.
Yeah, they're just putting this in again.
Yeah. I tweeted out when Nintendo announces that E3 is dead, because it is, man. It's not like I have any issue with the partner showcase, but like,
It's not on that same hype level as you'd usually
yeah,
get.
yeah,
is it?
yeah, and like everything about this, Summer Game Fest or whatever is like,
Hello,
meh.
everyone. Welcome to today's
You turn it up a
Nintendo
little
Direct
bit?
Mini
Yeah, shit.
Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on
In this
Nintendo
presentation,
Switch games launching
we'll show you
this
videos
year
that you've
from
already
our
seen
publishing and
from
development
other
partners.
presentations.
Okay, so
Such as
publishing,
what?
yeah, publishing and
Let's get into
development
the
partners
headlines.
then. All right.
Okay.
There we go.
Reclaim Earth.
You were saying,
begins.
Colin.
Hey, Baba Booey.
The year is
I didn't
5012
see
AD.
any
Fucking-
Machine life
so
forms
hopefully
have
this will be a
overwhelmed the
little
planet,
fresher.
causing the collapse of
Yeah,
civilization
someone was apparently
and forcing
hinting at
humans
it,
to
but they
take
didn't
refuge
say it
on the moon.
outright. So
I mean,
Yeah.
this doesn't surprise me. It's
Oh,
more of a
that's a new-
surprise.
that's a
that-
new subtitle.
No, I think the end of your
Prepare
edition
to stand
was
against
like their
these machine
anniversary
life form
edition that they
invaders.
released.
I believe that was what it was called on Xbox.
Yeah.
no, wasn't
Battle
it on
Android
Xbox
2B.
called like Become as Gods edition or
And a
something?
scanner Android 9S.
You know what? I don't know.
Two key members
It doesn't
I'll look it
sound
up.
new, but I think it's.
I'm not super caught up in the lore,
Machine
but
life
Yeah.
forms conflict with
I have
Android.
some cursory knowledge. Like,
What will come of this bloodless
Yeah,
battle?
I think for me, it's more of a surprise that it took them this long to add Nier Automata to Switch.
Oh no, this is.
I'm not surprised
This is,
because this game's made in stock UE4 and just runs like shit. It just needed like a better optimization test.
Exclusive to
No,
the
no, this is
Nintendo
on
Switch
Platinum's
version will
engine.
also be
Oh,
available.
really?
Yeah, I was gonna say this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember this running that
Reclaim
bad when I
Earth
played it on
in Nier
PS4.
Automata, the End of Yorha edition, launching on the Nintendo Switch system.
Cool.
on
Yes, that is the
October
new
6th.
edition.
Pre-orders begin
Oh, okay.
today on
It is
Nintendo
new.
eShop.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Cool. Epic.
Is this Alice Madness Returns?
Is this the medium cloud version? Oh, dude. Is this a me game?
And it's just like Ace Attorney 7.
This is the game that like the Nintendo fans who want like a new Star Fox will get like
Get
really
ready to
pissed
immerse
about,
yourself
but
in
like
surreal riddles
people who
and a
play
chilling
video
story
games will be
in this
jazzed.
modern take on puzzle adventure games.
Yeah, sure. All right.
This
I
looks
I
game-
like the swaps between the definitions and the art style. That's pretty neat.
Solve
this-
the
Oh, no,
this
that
is a
just
game
looks
that I-
cool as
that
hell,
I-
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Annapurna game.
Yeah,
That's why.
Annapurna.
Okay. It's gonna make
That's
a
why
joke
it's
about how-
visually
Familiar
distinct.
faces are making a splash.
Holy
Classic
shit,
characters.
Goldeneye!
It's Bomberman.
Yeah, Bomberman!
Is
A
back.
new Bomberman game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super
Oh
Bomberman.
yeah, because he
Bomberman.
shut down the original.
Yeah, yeah. They shut down the online version, didn't they? Or did they shut down the original as well?
I think they were shutting down the originals online as well.
So
Yeah,
I, as the person who reviewed this for us when it came out, I like Super Bomberman R, but the speed of, and the controls were, I don't know, like It felt a little bit off, like a little
10
laggy compared
Mega
to
Man
Bomberman.
Battle
I wonder
Network.
Oh, look, there we go.
if
Mega Man Battle Network.
Game Boy Advance.
I told you.
Yep, you were right.
I told you.
Control Mega Man.
Man,
I have
they're doing
never-
all 10 of them.
and use
Jeez.
battle chips to gain devastating abilities.
I've never played
This
any of these
collection
games.
includes
I have a
played,
friend who
over
loves the
1,000
third one.
illustrations and a music mode containing
it's
over
not something
150
that-
songs from across the series.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
Mega
I'm
Man
gonna pick
Battle
this game up
Network Legacy
probably on
Collection
Switch when
launches on
Capcom does
Nintendo
one of their
Switch
random
next
sales
year.
in 2 years.
Yeah.
and
The
it's
full
like,
collection will also
like
be
70%
digitally
off,
available
and then
as
I'll be like,
Volume
oh
1
man,
and Volume 2,
why didn't I ever
each
play
sold
Battle
separately.
Network before? But
You still won't play
A
it.
remake
Oh
of
shit,
Pac-Man
Pac-Man World.
World coming soon.
oh man, I wonder if
damn.
Pac-Man's in
Sonic
this.
has been kidnapped.
Oh no, it's
To
Pac
rescue
Mum.
them, he sets off on Tails Island. Eating dots isn't all you can do here.
Man, that one guy.
With
Do
Pac-Man,
you remember him from our
the
Discord?
Rebel,
It's gonna be like
and
The one who
fucking
had
crazy.
chases.
knowledge
I wonder,
about
the biggest Pac-Man fan I know
Pac-Man.
is,
Yeah.
Levels. Save the
is
Pac
James from
family
Way Forward.
in Pac-Man
So
World.
I'll talk
Yeah.
about his response.
I mean, I've heard good
Nintendo
things
Switch
about
August
Pac-Man
26th.
World, to be fair.
I
maybe-
love the design, the
Two
classic Pac-Man.
unlikely friends.
Yeah.
One incredible
Maybe they were just waiting to sort out the Miss
A fawn
Pac-Man
and
thing
a
before they
wolf
could remake
Oh.
it.
together to find
Okay,
a way
adorable
home
indie
across the
game.
snowy
Yes.
wilderness in the handcrafted world
Man, it
of
sucks that
Blanc.
everyone will just hate this showcase by default
In
because
this
they didn't
emotional
show
adventure,
this
Xenoblade
looks-
4.
this
Because I don't know, so
must
far this has
coordinate
been
and
alright.
use their
Nah, people will hate
individual
it.
Yeah,
People would
yeah,
hate it
yeah.
if they showed Xenoblade 4.
Xenoblade 4. I was about to say, yeah, like, did you not see,
You've not seen the reactions people had to
Story,
Xenoblade
local
3 last
and
week?
Online co-op play.
Yeah,
so
come on,
all
guys.
players can enjoy.
Online co-op?
Yeah,
I wanna
online
play
co-op.
this game.
Yeah, this looks really cool, actually.
who wants to stream this game with me? Who wants to be my cuddle buddy?
Oh. Blank.
Oh, I wish it was called Cuddle Buddies.
Launching as a console
I'm gonna call it
Oh,
Cuddle.
it's
Holy shit,
Gearbox.
that's a
February 2023.
Gearbox game.
I mean, hey, I'm just gonna say, there's a fox, there's stars.
Oh,
close
Super
enough.
Monkey
Adventure returns.
Island. Did I just call it Super Monkey Island?
You should call it Super Monkey Island. Like II's gonna roll up into it.
Is this the new Ron Gilbert game?
Stories about ships,
I'm assuming so.
fights, love,
Yeah.
treasure,
It would be weird
betrayal,
if it's not.
and root
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
it'd be neat for them to release the
Like-
first two
My
on
name
Switch
is
beforehand.
Guybrush Threepwood, and
They,
this
they
is
need
a
to announce.
story
They need to
about
re-release those Telltale ones. Let me tell you.
the secret of Monkey
Yeah, this is the
It's
third. This is the
weird.
third one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the-
It's weird
God.
because Monkey Island now is like the Halloween series where there's a bunch of different like, timelines of it. Like,
Well, supposedly this just fits in between Super Monkey. I keep calling it that. Monkey Island 2 and 3, apparently.
Super Donkey Island.
Is this the first
There's
gameplay
pirates,
reveal we've had of
there's-
it?
They announced it like a month ago, but I didn't like look.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen any gameplay from it, so I think this is the first.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah,
is
no,
neat.
this is
I mean,
neat. I'd get
I
this
like
on
Monkey
Switch.
Island.
People who like video games will really like this showcase.
I like Monkey Island a lot.
Yeah, I like Monkey Island. I like the first two Monkey Islands anyway. I wasn't a big fan of Tales of Monkey Island.
Yeah. I was always more of a King's Quest guy. And you know what's funny? I say that and it's true. And I bought that new King's Quest title that came out like, I don't know, 4 years ago or something.
Monkey
I still haven't
Around
played
in
it.
Return to Monkey
got
Island,
it.
launching first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this year.
Uh-huh.
All right,
Next,
all right.
That's
we
neat.
have some news about
cool.
a game that was announced last June. Please take a look.
What?
Mario and Rabbids, I guess.
Mario and
Yeah.
the Rabbids.
Yeah.
Blast off for a galactic adventure in the latest Mario plus Rabbids game.
This would have been neat if it hadn't leaked.
Yeah.
Like, every single
Space
night.
is in a universe of trouble. with
Yeah,
otherworldly
if people weren't
enemies
just like, yeah, I heard of a Mario and Rabbids direct.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not only that, but just Ubisoft just accidentally put it up on their website.
Now,
Like,
our
it's
Well, no,
there.
set out to
yeah,
save
no,
them.
Ubisoft is 3 for 3 on leaking.
Leaking their own
before.
games.
Adventure of
Yeah.
epic proportions
Um,
awaits.
I like the little Shy Guy ones.
You'll
Yeah.
initiate a turn-based battle when you
No, I like the
encounter
way
an
this
enemy.
one's done. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Before we begin, here's something you ought to know. You can freely move around the battlefield as much as you'd like within your character's range before using their weapon. Pretty
Yeah.
neat, huh? Let's
Just
start
like
with
the
Mario.
first.
3 enemies are in the way, so let's dash into one of them. Now select Rabbid Rosalina and have her dash into another.
You know what I enjoy about Rabbid
Next,
Rosalina?
Rabbid Luigi.
What?
The
One more
alliteration.
dash, and now Disruptor time! By using a dash first, then the weapon, 3 enemies were wiped out. With that,
Nice.
his turn is over. Back to Mario. Let's take out the other 2.
Back to Mario.
It's back.
That concludes his turn.
Wow, it's Star-Lord.
Last but not least,
It sure is a
Rabbid
sequel to the
team up
hit
with an ally
2018
and
video
jump.
game Mario plus Rabbids.
That game was a 2017 game, wasn't
Finish
it?
off with
Oh,
the
really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was a Switch
Fuck.
Year 1
Okay,
game.
Our turn's over. And now the enemy.
Have we had another
attacks.
XCOM
Be
game
sure to
since then,
take
or is
cover
this a new
and
XCOM?
Well, we got a
If you
port of
don't,
XCOM
it
2
won't
like
be
2
pretty.
years ago.
Yeah.
Alright,
I know we have the
we've got
port.
the floor again.
And that Marvel game is coming.
Dash toward the bomb. And if you chuck it over,
Okay, that's kind of cool.
boom! That'll do it.
So fun use of Mario mechanics.
The key to victory is how you
Oh, boy.
assemble
Fun
your
new
team
Mario
and navigate
experience.
around
Was that the
battlefield.
Frosty's tiger in the background?
Wait,
Oh my
is
god.
that Bowser? And
Oh my
he's
god,
joining
it's
the team?
Bowser!
Oh my god!
Mario
What
plus
a-
Rabbids
what a-
Sparks of
Yeah.
Hope rockets onto the Nintendo Switch system October 20th.
If
Pre-orders
only
begin today
Boozer
on
hadn't
Nintendo
leaked
eShop.
online yesterday.
Check out Ubisoft's special showcase.
Ah, there we
Oh
go.
my god!
Rabbids, Sparks of
There we go. Yeah, I don't know if I'll stream
Like
that one.
monsters on
I
Earth.
hope you're looking forward to the chaotic adventures of Mario and the Rabbids. Let's take a look at more headlines.
More heavy.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Something,
There's something for
everyone.
everyone on Nintendo
What
Switch.
is... Oh, is this the sizzle reel?
During
Yeah.
a storm, young alchemist
Oh.
Noah crash lands in ancient ruins.
What is this?
the layout of
Little
these
Noah.
multi-layered
I
ruins
By
love
Side
this.
every
Games?
time
Huh.
you enter them.
I don't know exactly what this is,
Called
but
Lilliputs
I like it.
challenge the
It
enemy
looks
lurking
just
around
like-
every corner.
So much like you know, the Bravely
Combos
Default
perform powerful
art
Yeah,
style.
it looks-
to defeat foes.
Yeah, I don't know what it is because part of it looks like a bad mobile game, but I still like it.
I mean, yeah, it's being made by Psy Games, who are the
Yeah,
Grand
exactly.
Blue guys.
Exactly. I don't know. There's something about that.
Epic
that's
games.
You'll build railway
Oh my
systems to
god,
efficiently
trains.
transport cargo
Holy
and
shit.
help restore
Boy.
economic prosperity to an industrial colony.
We
Yeah,
just
so
need
people are-
trains everywhere.
Before it's
People are really
delivered
into
to its
trains, man.
destination.
People are really
Your
into
strategies
trains.
will change based
Yeah.
on various factors, like the number and
Like,
length
I
of
mean, if
trains will run,
I could totally see
which
why
resources
someone who'd be
to
into
acquire,
train would be super.
and how to
Trains would be
transport
super into
cargo
this.
from point A to point B.
Like just seeing all the trains moving around is like really
Steamrolls
Well, yeah,
satisfying.
it's like Train Tycoon.
Yeah.
It looks
Join aspiring
crazy.
game creator Kenta
Oh boy, it's Phoenix
on
Wright.
adventures to
Yeah,
solve
holy
mysteries in his latest creation, The Legend of Wright. Taking place
Oh,
in
this
Kenta's
looks
notebook.
so
That looks
good.
really cool,
Over
actually.
200 pages,
Visually looks
where you must
awesome.
draw,
Like, holy shit.
erase, solve puzzles, and even consult your handy calculator. Discover a new way to play every time you turn the page. RPG Time: The Legend of Wright unfolds onto Nintendo Switch August 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That looks very cute.
Yeah, holy shit.
Spin
Oh
dash
boy, it's
into
Oh
Sonic.
god.
Sega, this is your last
Sonic's
attempt.
latest
Come on.
action-adventure kicks off on
Oh,
the
will-
Starfall
will-
Islands, home to a mysterious civilization.
Man,
Could this be the first actual
You
good
can
trailer
freely
we get for
dash
this
through
game?
a vast open zone, taking full
I
advantage
still
of
can't
Sonic's
believe that
speedy
Sega
skills.
went like, all of those times people put
Log
like
on and attack
characters that don't
enemies
fit
standing in
into
your way.
Unreal Engine.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do that.
They
Let's-
literally
let's
were like,
do
oh,
that.
they saw
Back
people
up
being
game.
like, those people are like, oh, this looks so good, and they were like, wow, I guess
Good
this is what
timing.
people want.
You can even deflect enemy attacks.
That's Sega's problem, right? They're always like, I guess this is what people want.
Sonic's arsenal of
Oh
moves.
my
Sounds like
God.
actual good music, though. Like, what is this? I didn't hear any of this.
He has Shadow
You
the
can also
Hedgehog
enter a
Sonic
special
06
zone
combat.
called cyberspace.
Ah, nice. So this is
Oh.
At supersonic speeds.
okay. This looks
Oh, so
better.
this is the thing that everyone said would save the game.
Yeah, that's the thing that everyone was hoping for, the cyberspace stuff. I mean, it's cool that it's there.
What about Sonic?
It might end
Yeah.
up being the best part of the game.
The problem is it looks slow.
Sonic
Who was that on the
Frontiers
left there? Was
on
that
Nintendo
Shadow?
Switch this holiday.
Like some Sonic character was being held up then.
Live magically
Oh,
alongside your
hell
Disney and
yeah.
Pixar friends.
Nice.
Whoa, is this The Sims?
Dreamlight Valley was once an
Yeah,
idyllic
this is
land.
like that weird
Disney and Pixar
Disney
characters
Sims
lived in
game
harmony
that's like also
until
Animal
forgetting
Crossing
turned this
esque.
dream into a nightmare. Now,
You know what? I guess that works with the
help
Disney
iconic
IPs.
residents
You
recover
just
their
live with
lost
Scrooge
memories
McDuck.
and reveal the secrets that led you here. Bring the magic back to Dreamlight Valley in this mesmerizing life
No,
simulation.
yeah, if you're
adventure.
like a Disney
Explore
fan,
this
then
land's
this is
many
probably
diverse
You're a
realms
Disney
and
adult.
forge
You're
lasting
gonna
Yeah.
love
for
this.
heroes and villains alike. Everyone you meet will have personal
I
stories
can't
to
wait to
discover
stock my
and
fridge
adventures
with
to
Dole
complete.
Whips.
Help them out
This
by
gives me
exploring,
this give me
giving
real
them
My
gifts,
Sims
and
vibes,
performing
but
other
for
fun
Disney
activities.
characters instead.
Oh
this
my
world.
god.
Like the
Whatever you
exact
dream yourself to
same
be.
sort of progression.
Oh,
Disney
it's a little Buzz
Dreamlight
Lightyear
Valley
walking around
launches
on the ground.
Nintendo Switch September 6th as an early
funny.
access title.
Early access, huh?
Take these adventures with you on the go.
I mean, you can take them all on the go, right? Because it's the Switch.
Yeah.
I must
Hell
not,
yeah.
I must not like video games because there
Multiple
hasn't been
stories
anything
featuring
Yeah.
different protagonists.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't spend too much time on this because they've been doing quite a lot to promote this game. Like every storyline's
Yeah,
had
which
its own trailer and stuff. There's plenty to see.
A demo with the
Yeah,
start
this
of
is
3
gonna be a day
chapters
one.
Oh, nice, a
from Imperial
demo.
China, Twilight of Edo, Japan, and The Distant Future will be
Among
available
Us.
on Nintendo eShop later today.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game.
I'll probably
once
do this at
purchased.
some point because I want to play Live Alive, but I've only got like a
Doraemon,
week
Nobi, and
before.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, Doraemon!
Decide to help a
Nice.
friend fulfill his dreams.
Hey, did you finish
by
Chrono
farming.
Cross?
No, I haven't yet.
Harvest
Alright.
crops. And
I mean,
tend to
it's
the
fine.
animals.
Been very slow.
You can even
Yeah.
use Doraemon
I will before
style
Live Alive
gadgets
comes
to
out.
farm in a flash. Relax.
Did you
by
get far
living
enough
with
to get into
friends,
the
eating delicious
the weird
meals,
future stuff that
and
starts
fishing.
connecting it
and
to the
with
other
local
game?
play,
No, I don't think
you
so.
and a pal
It
can
might be
build a
right
ranch
before that.
together. Doraemon,
Yeah,
Story of
it's
Seasons.
it's one of those
Friends
games that
the Great
has
Kingdom launches
you know,
on the Nintendo Switch system
weird
this
story
year.
twists.
Yeah,
You know, JRPG.
yeah, it's a Chrono game.
The world of
Yeah,
Minecraft.
exactly.
It's that
meets
Minecraft game
action
they showed
strategy
off.
gameplay in Minecraft Legends.
Minecraft Legends.
A beautiful land surrounded by rich nature is invaded by enemies from another
Where's
dimension.
Bayonetta 3, 4, and 5?
Team up with
Hey, you know, they haven't done a cloud port yet.
That's true.
threatening the world.
This
What
director's
secrets
looking up
await
and
in
up.
this new, familiar universe?
Actually, this director's been pretty good. I knew I would like it coming
Yeah.
out of it. Yeah.
Next year.
No, this has been fine so
Yeah.
far.
Capitalize on
There
the
we
Final
go. Dragon
Fantasy
Quest
16
Treasures.
hype.
There it is.
Oh
We're gonna
my.
have Final Fantasy 15
Two
cloud edition.
siblings dream of collecting grand treasures from
I don't
I
know.
love
I don't know how this fits
Dragon
into the
Quest.
Dragon Quest 11 timeline, but
legendary treasure hunters.
I always like both of these characters. So
Both of these?
Recruit a variety of well-mannered monsters to join you on a marvelous adventure. With their help.
Oh,
and
look at that
trusted
slime
fortune
fucking go.
finder.
Like,
Monsters are a perfect travel
Holy
buddy for
shit.
exploring this vast world.
no, I love that animation. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Tangle from a Draki to glide over gaping chasms.
It's so
Support your
fucking
monsters
funny.
in battle
Holy
as they
shit.
fearlessly fend off foes.
Oh, this looks
Bring your
great.
hard-earned
Holy
Yeah, this
shit.
looks really good,
and
actually.
see how much it's worth.
Iconic.
I love that. Yeah, I
Clever.
love that Dragon Lore. The
X
OG man.
marks the spot when Dragon Quest
This does look
Treasures launches on
December
Nintendo
9th.
Switch, December 9th.
All right.
That looks like a video.
oh, we are
game
getting
ass
Fire
video
Emblem.
game.
Oh, no, they're just getting a sizzle reel. Never mind.
Oh hell yeah! This is where we get our cloud ports.
Boy, it's time to mute the stream.
Yeah, go on then. It's just gonna be. Yeah, so far I've quite enjoyed this direct. I just think there's been a lot of ports, but it's like there's a cloud version, Plague
There's a cloud
Tale.
version.
Yeah. It's like I said. Nothing's wowed me though. Like,
Yeah.
And I know that that's not the point of a partner showcase, but like, maybe it's because so much stuff leaked, but I feel like it's all stuff I.
Oh, it's
basically
Kaiju
knew
number
about.
8. What the fuck? What is this game?
I have no idea.
That's like a Shonen Jump fucking manga. What?
Turn it back.
Oh,
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 Portal.
We're going to have so much fun together. At
I buy
first,
Portal all the time.
your
Every time
participation
I buy
is
it, I do.
and
Yeah, I'd probably
rewards.
buy. I'd probably
Then
buy it
might
again.
even
It's been a
I-
while since I played
The
Portal.
Portal
One
These are like
collection will
These
be
are like my
available
favorite games of
later
all time. So
today.
I gotta
wanted to
fucking
call
buy
it the Why
them.
You Keep Killing Me collection. But
Fucking
oh well.
love Portal 1 and 2 so much.
Let's get
God
started.
damn.
Oh, it's today.
Monster.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Nice shadow
dude.
drop.
Maybe
Farm,
maybe I will buy
fight,
it again in 2 days.
And forge friendships
Rune,
in a new
factory
fantasy
game?
world.
What is this?
Welcome
A
to
Rune
Lee,
Factory game.
a peaceful village.
Square
Oh,
Enix,
no.
Love
Brightly
at Stella.
colored the environment.
No, I mean
Your
it is
story
Rune
begins
Factory
here.
though.
In this brand new
Square-
life simulation
Square
RPG.
Enix are just taking putting their foot into it now.
Do a little fun
Yeah,
It's
they're
like
like,
it's like their
Cooking
Phantom
craft
Pain.
items.
It's like, no.
and trek through
This is a new
like-
game. It's like a completely different
I-
game.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it does look good.
all while
It
meeting
looks
townsfolk along the
cool.
way.
Yeah, it looks.
The seasons gently
I just
flow
I can
from
I
spring,
I think I've just
summer,
fallen
fall,
out of these sort
and
of
winter.
games. Like I tried playing Story of Seasons,
However,
and I just
they will
couldn't
give way to the season
like
of death.
get into it at all.
Quietus.
And I know people really like
Quietus.
that one by Marvelous, the Rice one,
Wither.
as well.
Life is threatened.
Somebody on Twitter was telling me there's a weird, like,
Find a way
zombie
to stop the season
combat
of death
farm
from
simulator
wreaking havoc on
game.
your home.
Oh yeah, I remember that when they announced that.
Yeah. And they said it was very good, so I'll probably check that out. I do like I'm not really into farming simulators, but I have always loved
Fate
the
of the
Rune
village
Factory games, and this
depends
just
on
looks
you.
like Rune Factory with Final Fantasy.
I mean, this looks a lot
Begin
better.
your new life
Like
in
I think
Harvestella,
my thing with these
launching
sorts
on
of games, it
Nintendo
depends on
Switch
how like
November 4th.
stressful the time is between when you got to go
This
back and
next
forth.
segment will be our last announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
take a look. GoldenEye, fellas.
Nah,
Persona.
That's Persona. Yeah.
Yeah, Persona. Yeah.
Start!
Eh, Man, we didn't get any Square Enix collection. Little
We got a
bit.
new Square Enix game, to be fair.
I'm
Yeah.
Morgana, reigning ace of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. And today, I'm bringing along an ultra top secret video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope
October
you're ready.
21st.
They really did wait to announce it in a Nintendo presentation.
Yep.
It's always been weird to me. Not weird, I guess. But yeah, no, fucking real weird. That Persona like has been so adamant about not
Yup,
being
Persona 5 Royal will launch on
platform.
Nintendo Switch October 21st.
Yeah, I guess both Nintendo and
That's
Microsoft
not
just
all.
sort of reached out to
Let's keep
Sega
the
for the
ball
announcement.
rolling. Come on, Teddy.
Right? And they gave it to both.
Righto! Nice baton
Oh
pass,
my god,
Morgana.
it's another
Okay,
terrifying
everyone,
creature.
check this out.
Oh, yeah, Persona 4 Golden.
Yep. This carousel.
Better leave it. Persona
That's the
4
wrong
Golden
game, but
and
alright.
Persona 3 Portable
appreciate
are
it.
also
It was in the
coming.
dancing one. I don't know if I can.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, now it's the only platform to play the newest Persona and Shin Megami Tensei game.
Just coming soon for the
Keep
other
your
two,
eyes
yeah.
peeled for more Persona.
On Nintendo Switch.
Damn, what the fuck was the point of
That's all for
announcing
today's
this?
Nintendo Direct Mini. Partner
Sure.
Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Alright, well,
Alright.
I didn't get GoldenEye, but it was cool.
yeah. What was the chat like? Yeah. Fandom's like, that Square Enix game, let's go, but I hate farming.
The Square Enix game was the most exciting thing, and I guess I was kind of excited to see Pac-Man maybe. But
Yeah.
I'll be honest, it was not one of the better partnerships.
Yeah, I'll cycle through it. So, Monster Hunter. I'll just make it full screen if I want to do this. So we had Monster Hunter, which is like the same stuff that they always had. Then Nier, which is cool, I guess. I've played this already. Just surprised it took so long. Then this
There's usually,
weird ass detective game. It looked kind of cool.
there's usually something in these that speak to me personally.
Yeah.
Like oh, the Mana Collection. Oh, Getsu Fumaden. Like
You mean
there's
Super
nothing-
Bomberman R2 didn't?
I don't know. Super Bomberman 2. I'll tell you what. I forgot. They showed it. I love Bomberman, but I don't know. Like Super Bomberman R was good, but like I said, when they showed it, it felt a little off. The way it controlled. So
yeah, I think my problem with this is that I bought Super Bomberman R and I just barely played it enough to justify buying a sequel. Mega Man, the Mega Man collection is pretty neater though. Like, I mean, these are games that I've been like thinking I will get into at some point. I do think it's kind of funny that they're putting both versions on. I know why they're doing it, but it's kind of like if the Pokemon Company was like, we're going to release a Pokemon collection. It's got like red, blue, yellow, and green all in one thing. It's just like, yeah, okay. Yes, I know there's 10 games here, but really, there's 6. Because you're not going to play Mega Man 3 blue and then white. Yeah, Mega Man collection. The Pac-Man world. It feels like all like the ones I was excited about were like the remasters or collections or ports, I guess. Like now I can play Pac-Man World. Actually, this game was cool. Blank was really cute. Might be the best game they showed off, actually. Monkey Island, that's just neat that it's coming to Switch. So,
oh my god! You know that Goomba guy? You know that Goomba guy who's been begging for Persona 5 on Switch?
Yeah.
He's switching gears to Soul Hackers 2 now.
I mean, I feel like Soul Hackers 2 should have been on Switch anyway, but yeah, fair enough. You got to move from one Atlas project to another. Keep pushing them until they're all on it. Mario and Rabbids was cool. I mean, that looks really good still. It's good to have a release date. What else is there? This game was neat. The weird Bravely Default Cygames one.
Yeah, like I said, something about that. Like I said, it spoke to me.
Yeah. Train game for those who like trains.
Yeah,
this game looked cool, actually. There's a lot of games that look cool now that I'm looking back at it in this direct. I'm just like, oh, this is actually really neat. The problem is just having enough time to play all of them.
Yeah, like
or even just one of them.
Dude, I'm going to be honest. You know what it is? Here, most of this stuff is stuff that I would see on Game Pass and maybe decide to play, like, to download but not play.
Yeah.
like with my backlog, like I need stuff that actually or it was stuff that I'd already known about. You know, like I said, Bomberman's cool, Pac-Man's cool. The new Square Enix game is cool.
Yeah,
and the stuff that I'm gonna buy Live Alive anyways. I didn't need to see any more of that game.
Apparently, in the Japanese one, they also showed off something called Suri Spirits Fish and Play Aquarium. More Klonoa, a new Nobunaga's Ambition game. Something called Anonymous Code, which I think looks, by Majors, so I guess it's part of that Steins Gate robotics series or whatever. Something called Grim Grimoire. And then Meteo Jump, a small isekai adventure, Ultra Kaiju Monster Farm. That must have been... Oh, they showed that off in our one as well. That was the Kaiju number 8 game I talked about.
Oh.
Sonic Frontiers, the Disney My Sims game.
What about that cuddling game?
Doraemon. Yeah, Blank. Yeah, I mentioned earlier. That looked really good. Might have been the best game they showed off.
Blanc is the game that interested me from this.
Yeah.
Dragon
Quest Treasures. Where was it? Because presumably, there it is. Captain Velvet Meteor. Okay. Oh shit! Right. So it's not just a kaiju game. This is the Jump Plus. Because that's not just that's like the guy from Spy Family.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, Phantom says that Grimoire is a remaster.
Okay.
Of an old, I'm looking at an old PS2 Koei game.
Yeah, hold on. I'll turn this down. So there was, it's this guy from Spy Family. That's Hibino Kafka's the guy from Kaiju number 8.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a really, really random ass game to announce. I don't know who Princess is, but. Alright. Yeah, well, there we go. I think that was everything.
It was all right. Like I said, there was nothing that really knocked me out, but like it was all right. There's a lot of different things that were okay. It looks like Phantom. I'm looking at the chat. Was really psyched about stuff. He should have been on here, Phantom.
Yeah,
He would've been
he's
yelling
on his
about
way
stuff.
to work, I think. I want to know what this Captain Velvet Meteor is. Has this been announced before?
What I want-
They just sort of randomly said, yeah, and it's coming out in July. And it's like, what?
I like how I'm looking at our chat live, and you're frozen on. I guess the sad dog hugging simulator. I don't even know what that game is.
So what was the funny announcement?
So yeah, it got announced.
I just asked the person who told me that, and I reread the message. They said it could or could not be in today's showcase.
Oh,
so-
okay.
Waiting. Unless it was Persona, in which case I think they haven't been keeping up with my my stance on that
Yeah.
lately. I just wanted it to happen already.
Portal. Wow.
Yeah, Portal's out today.
Also the Live Alive demo. Wow. Yeah, that was cool. As someone who is looking forward to video games, sometimes I enjoyed it.
Yeah, like I said, it was okay. I'm not upset by it, but like at the same time, and there's some okay things, but I'm not blown away by anything. But I mean,
Fazzy, we were never getting a fucking yeast collection in this direct mini. I'm sorry, it just wasn't gonna happen.
I just wanted a Switch port of that mobile Castlevania game from 3 years ago.
Oh.
fucking Spazzy over here is like, they didn't announce a collection of PC Engine CD RPG.
Oh, dude, I would have lost my mind.
Oh, it would have been great.
Colin, you just cut out, so it was like Spazzy over here is like,
Oh, it's sad. They didn't show any PC Engine CD-ROM RPGs.
Yeah, no, Bandai. What other games could Bandai Namco be like pushing for now?
Really?
Katamari, Mr. Driller, Klonoa, Pac-Man World. What other PS1 era, PS1 GameCube era games do they have that they can
That
re-release?
detective game looked like it would not.
I don't know. When was the last Ridge Racer, guys? I don't even remember.
Yeah.
4 and 3 not having PlayStation 5
I'm
versions very funny until you realize PS5 can just play PS4 games.
Yeah.
It's not like those games would really need
Oh, I guess it did.
the PS5. They can just run in 4K on the PS4 Pro.
Digimon is Bandai Namco, right?
It's a Vita and a PSP game. Digimon is
Yeah.
Bandai Namco. I
There we
believe,
go.
yeah.
Digimon World. Make that the next one that they bring up.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, anyway, cool. So, yeah, Nintendo Direct Partner Mini. I'm sure there are people out there who are going to be mad, but that was a good Direct. I do, obviously, I still want updates on stuff like Bayonetta 3 and whatever else Nintendo's releasing, and Mario Kart and all that. I guess we'll just have to wait a little longer. There's
Dude, I just want to know when that Flower Sun and Rain remaster is happening.
after Lollipop Chainsaw comes out.
No.
So here's something. Summer Game Fest, I guess, right? Like that whole thing, and all of the associated presentations and things like that. That's like over, right? There's like no one else is going to be doing anything.
I mean,
right?
I'm assuming so. I don't know. I don't know. The Summer Games Fest has changed so much since its initial
it's
start that I
weird.
don't know how long it lasts anymore.
Yeah, and because everyone does their own things too, and like Sony, I feel like did their thing like super early comparatively, and like the only thing that felt like the Summer Game Fest E3 thing, I feel like, was Microsoft when Microsoft did their presentation. You know, and Nintendo didn't do a press. I mean, they did this, which, like I said, it's neat. I'm not like oh my god, why didn't we get a direct? But they definitely did not do their typical, you know, June Mega Direct.
Yeah. I think we're so used to getting the June Mega Direct that's obviously what everyone's been looking forward to. And the last Direct was what, March or February or something? So...
Yeah, like I know Colin like shitting on people because oh my god, there's a Partners Direct and people, but like I think this is a little atypical. I think that's why some people were a little let down is not just because there's a Partner Direct.
Yeah,
but because we've been conditioned for the past 15 years to expect.
Yeah, but they just announced the fucking lottery roll for every port beggar on the planet.
I mean, that is true.
Maybe that's why I'm not super excited because you know I own every system. So I don't need these games specifically on Switch except for Portal, which I will buy once again on every.
I think the only thing that I'll mention from the Direct that hurts my soul is Pac-Man World, but not because it's Pac-Man World or how it looks or anything. No. It's because we're still never gonna get that fucking Splatterhouse thing.
The one they dropped. The one they dropped. Yeah.
Bandai Namco.
See that would have that would have been super pumped by that.
We'll never see what that was. Pains me every day.
Apparently, Nier Automata's getting a physical for Switch.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Pretty neato, I guess.
That's cool.
That makes sense if they gave it a new subtitle. I don't like. Plus, like how well it's sold. I don't. Yeah, makes sense.
Apparently, Nintendo Treehouse is right now playing the Live a Life demo, I'm guessing.
No spoils.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it because
I feel like everybody who's wanted that game has already made up their mind.
Yeah. Oh, apparently Pac-Man World Repack is also getting a box art and it looks awful.
Oh man, Battle Network Legacy Collection will be released in 2 parts as 2 separate games. Fucking why?
Why would you? What?
Fucking stop doing this, Capcom.
Wait, how are
it wasn't even good the first time they did this.
How are they splitting it up exactly?
They're doing what they did last time, where like half the games are in one part and half the games
but like,
are
is
in
it
the other.
1, 2, and 3, and then 4, 5, and 6, or is it like because like I said in the stream, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 all have 2 versions each, like because it's like a Pokemon thing.
I don't know. Let me look on the eShop page, babe.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Like, because maybe they're just releasing this, so you can pick that. Also, this box art is...
Volume 1 includes 4 action-packed games from Mega Man Battle Network to both versions of Mega Man Battle Network 3. I just had a stroke there. And then Volume 2 includes 6 action... Why? Why is it not even...
Wait, I'm confused. Which games then are in these?
Volume 2 includes 6 action-packed games from both versions of Mega Man Battle Network 4 and both versions of Mega Man Battle Network 6.
I mean, all right.
So it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, and 6.
So
but like,
they're really
you
pulling
only get 2 versions of Battle Network 3 because there aren't 2 versions of Battle Network 1 and 2. But you're getting both versions of 4 through 6.
So, like, they're pulling a Mega Man X thing because, like, Mega Man X, the second half of Mega Man X is garbage, and from what I understand, the second half of Battle Network is also pretty bad. Like, 3 is where the series peaked. So, like, it's like, at least I know I only need to buy one half, I guess.
By the way, in the Japanese partner showcase, they announced a new Monster Rancher game, except it's about fucking kaiju.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's the one I said at the end, the kaiju hunting one.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Man, this box art for Pac-Man World Repack is so bad.
This looks like something someone would have made for Pac-Man World, like for the Nintendo Wii in like 2007.
Like, I'm assuming, I think the original Pac-Man World has that. You know, they're copying that, but the original PS1 cases are squares. So the title comes down. It doesn't look like there's a lot of really blank space. Also, I'm guessing this means it's just Pac-Man World 1 is the one that's being remade. They're not remaking all three of them, I'm guessing. Oh well. Okay. Cool. Guess it's time
Damn, they
to
really
end
did
the
just
stream.
wait. They really did just wait 3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah. I'm telling you, they knew Nintendo wanted to have those Persona announcements, and so did Microsoft and Square. No, Sega was just like, sure, why not? We can do both.
They just did it to fuck with Zippo.
6 GBA games are too big for the card. It'd be 10 GBA games technically.
Ooh.
But yeah, cool.
what
It's so
GBA
Return
collection-
to Monkey Island's also only confirmed for Switch and PC. It looks like so. Neato. Anyway, time that I end the stream, I
That
guess.
that we're pronouncing the stream dead.
Yeah, I think so. I can't think of anything else to talk about. So you can all go off and play Portal now. In fact, you kind of have to. You go out and play Portal.
You know what? I think that was the other thing. I feel like I was expecting one or two more like shadow drops.
Yeah, there wasn't actually many shadow drops, was there? There was just Portal and the Live a Life demo. I think that was a shadow drop, and that was it. Cool. Anyway, we've rambled on long enough. Thank you all for watching, and have a good rest of your Tuesday.